Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrit Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ram Kripa Prabhuji will be reading the Nama Amrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada quote, followed by Srila Prabhupada Lilamrit. Thereafter, His Grace Satya Haridas Prabhuji will be reciting the slokas. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। इस डिवाइन के श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Holiness भक्ति आश्रय वैष्णव स्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूपविलास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। Sri Namamrita, the nectar of the holy name. There are three stages in chanting the holy name of the Lord: the offensive stage, the stage of lessening offenses, and the pure stage. When neophyte takes to the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra, he generally commits many offenses. There are 10 basic offenses, and if the devotees avoid these, he can glimpse the next stage, which is situated between the offensive chanting and the pure chanting. When one attains the pure stage, he is immediately liberated. This is called the Bhava Mahavadagni Nirvapana. As soon as one is liberated from the blazing fire of material existence, he can release the taste of transcendental life. The nectar of instruction text sextation. Prabhupada quote. 29 December. Bhishma Dev was a military man, so he was pleased to see Krishna in military spirit, as much as the gopis wanted to see the Krishna as most beautiful lover. Krishna can be loved in any feature, and because he is absolute he is absolute, there is no difference to love Krishna as a military man or as a simple gopi. Letter to Jadurani, December 29, 1967. Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita. Dear friend Mahatma Ji, please accept my respectful namaskar. I am your unknown friend, but I had to write to you at times and again, although you never cared to reply them. I sent you many papers back to Godhead, but your secretaries told me that you have very little time to read the letters and much less for reading the magazines. I asked for an interview with you, but your busy secretaries never cared to reply this. Anyway, as I am your very old friend, although unknown to you, I am writing to you in order to bring you to the rightful position deserved by you. As a sincere friend, I must not deviate from my duty towards a friend like your good self. I tell you, as a sincere friend, that you must immediately retire from the active politics if you do not desire to die an inglorious death. You have 125 years to live as you have desired to live, but if you die an inglorious death, it is not worth the honor and prestige that you have obtained during the course of your present lifetime were not possible to be obtained by anyone else within the living memory. But you must know that all these honors and prestiges were false in as much as they were created by the illusory energy of Godhead called the Maya. By this falsity, I do not mean to say that your so many friends were false to you and nor you were false to them. By this falsity, I mean illusion, or in other words, the false friendship and honors obtained thereby were the but creation of Maya, and therefore they are always temporary or false, as you may call it. But none of you, neither your friends nor yourself, know this, the truth. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण दंड प्रणाम. भगवद गीता 17.4 यन्ते सात्विका देवान् न्यक्षरान् शशिराजसा प्रेतान् भूतगणान् क्षान्ते यान्ये यन्ते तामसा जना. Translation: Men in the mode of godness worship the demigods, those in the mode of passion worship the demons, and those in the mode of ignorance worship the ghosts and spirits. Bhagavatam 14.14.22. यज्ञेन यस्मद्विषसे द्विजातिभिर्विवृता मानेन सुरा कला हरे शिष्टा सुतुष्टः प्रदिशन्ति वाञ्छन्तं यद्धि नार्हिषि वीर चेष्टितुम्. Translation: When all the Brahmins engage in performing sacrifices in your kingdom, all the demigods, who are plenary expansions of the Lord, will be very much satisfied by their activities and will give you your desired result. Therefore, O hero, do not stop the sacrificial performances. If you stop them, you will disrespect the demigods. Chaitanya Charitamrita 5.83. तबे छोटा विप्र कहे सुना सर्वजन ई विप्र सत्य वक्य धर्म परायण. Translation: The young Brahman then said, "Will all you gentlemen present please hear me? This elderly Brahman is certainly truthful and is following religious principles." Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. श्री श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय. ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय. गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय. सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय. गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय. शील प्रभुपाद की जय. मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय. समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय. हरि बोल. Haridas Thakur gives an example about the sun, that in the morning time, before the sunrise, there is called as Aruna Udaya, rising of the sun. The sun is not seen, but before even the sun rises, the darkness is dispelled. And then the sun rises, and it gives the light which strengthens the entire universe. It strengthens the entire trees, human beings, and entire living beings. Similarly, the darkness is compared to the sins which we have. And there are three stages of chanting. First is offensive chanting, Dasanama Prada. Second is offenseless chanting. And the third is Shuddhanama chanting. So, the offensive chanting stage is very, very long in our life. But one has to continue to come at the level of Nama Abhas level.
During the Namabhas level, it is compared with Arun Uday of the sun. All our sins are destroyed. And when we chant more and more at that level, we come to the stage of Shuddhanam, which is our goal of chanting. When we offensively chant the holy name, we are more attracted to material things. When we chant at the Nam Abhas level, we get more detached from the material things. And when we chant the holy name, the Shuddhanam level, more and more love for Krishna is manifested. So these are the three stages which Haridas Thakur explains in Chaitanya Charitamrita, and that is further explained by all our acharyas. There are 12 type of rasas. 5 are basics and 7 are supplementary rasas. The 5 basic rasas are Shanta rasa, Dasya rasa, Sakhya rasa, Vatsalya rasa, and Madhurya rasa. And there are different devotees on different rasas which are interacting with the Lord. But it is not that Krishna is different in this rasa and different in that rasa. Krishna reacts to the devotees according to their rasa. In the Veera rasa, he reacts more likely to Bhishma Dev, and in the Vatsalya rasa, he reacts very nicely with Mother Yashoda, and in Madhurya rasa, he reacts very lovingly with the gopis. So, according to the rasa bhava of the devotees, Lord reciprocates with them. The word that is used by Srila Prabhupada for addressing Mahatma Gandhi ji, he's saying, "You are my friend. Oh, friend Mahatma ji." The first word, dear friend Mahatma. I have sent you so many back to Godhead letters, but your secretaries have denied it. Huh? And they are not able to, even give and says that you are very busy. I'm an unknown friend. And I have told many times that I want a beating because the way, the prestige, the name, what you have attained in your life is incomparable. But this is not the right, because nobody is advising you about this, that this is a creation of illusion by the Maya. Huh? And I do not want you to die inglorious death. He had predicted this. He had sent this letter. But as usual, like in a bottle, you put a letter and throw it in the sea, and it never reaches the destination. It flows, flows, flows. Similarly, this also letter, which was written by Srila Prabhupada, and advised him that because of his plans, he will come to an inglorious death. And that prediction happened on January 31st. This letter was written in something October, and after few months only, Mahatma Gandhi was killed. So, Srila Prabhupada wanted Mahatma Gandhi to actually become a Mahatma. As yesterday we learned that he was a politician amongst the saint, and he was a saint among the politicians. But real politician or real saint, we know who is a Mahatma. Mahatmanas tumam partha daivim prakritim ashrita bhajante ananya manaso gyatva bhutadi avyayam satatam kirti yantomam yadantascha dradvrata namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasita. The ninth chapter clearly defines what is a Mahatma. And according to that, Srila Prabhupada was writing that this is the life of a Mahatma, not this life. So the Shraddha is explained over here. Satvik Shraddha is they worship the Devi Devatas. Rajasi people, Yaksha Raksasas, and Tamasis, Bhuta Pretas. So we have to understand that according to the nature, one worships. But the Shuddha Sattvic people worship Krishna. Shuddha Sattvic people want to go back to the spiritual world. This world is divided into three parts: Rajogun, Tamogun, and Satogun. And according to their faith, according to their mentality, they do all the activities. Hare Krishna. Very nicely, the lecture of is going on to the vein by the rishis. They are trying to explain the connection with the demigods, the Lord's connection, the yajna's connection, and they are trying to understand that whatever the sacrifice is done, you know that the demigods who are part and parcel of the Lord, they get pleased. And when the demigod please, everything can happen very nicely. But if you stop this yajna, then there will be displeasure amongst the higher demigods, and it will ultimately create problems. So, this is the way the nature is working. It is explained in the Bhagavad Gita also. The Lord says that you should try to satisfy all the demigods, huh, and know the connection with the demigods with me. Hmm? You should perform the yajna and see that you satisfy them also through me. And that way the prosperity will be there. Lord says this shloka in the 4th chapter. Okay. Here, one of the quality of the younger Brahmana is that he is not blaming the senior Brahmana. He understood the situation that it is not the fault of the senior Brahmana, and that's why it's my duty to protect him. And who will protect me? Gopala. I'll go to Gopala and bring him over here. And that will save me and the senior Brahmana. I again say this is not a marriage proposal katha. It is the katha of the seva bhav. It is the katha of the commitment which was done by the senior Brahmana. Haribol.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam.
Hope Giriraj must have reached his home safely.
Yes.
Today's peak attendance has been 27, 28. We'll say Haribol for all of them.
Haribol.
Haribol. And today we have the birthday of Her Grace Jagat Janani Lakshmi, that is Jai Shri Sonar Mataji. We'll say Hare Krishna Mahamantra for her.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare.
May Shri Shri Radha Ras Bihari Bhagavan, Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Mataji, Giriraj, Govardhan Maharaj, Sitaram, Lakshmana Hanuman, Gaur Nitai, Srila Prabhupada, and all the Vaishnavas, please bless her so that she can chant, she can serve, and ultimately go back with his husband to the spiritual world. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol.
And also today's Bhoga offering has been also by Jagat Janani Lakshmi Mataji, Balya Bhoga. We'll say Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Thank you. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hari Bol.
Leela Manohar Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. We'll announce the book distribution. So yesterday's book distribution, Tuladan, Harisanath Prabhuji and team, 326 Mahabig books. Total Tuladan is 505. Devotees on Seva, Harsh Reddy Prabhuji, Hardik Prabhuji, Deepak Prabhuji, Shaurya Prabhuji, Aparna Mataji, Shraddha Mataji, Anjali Mataji, and Arya Mataji. Hari Bol to all of them.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Bol, Hari Bol.
Then Andheri Metro Station, 8 Mahabig books and 5 small books. Total collection 2,370. Devotees on Seva, His Grace Dayamurari Prabhuji, His Grace Vimal Gauranga Prabhuji, Punit Keria Prabhuji, Sheetal Sarkar Prabhuji, Harish Prabhuji, and Barun Prabhuji. So we
Hari
say
Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol to all of them.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol, Hari Bol. Then the individual scores, Suresh Khanna Prabhuji, 2,000 donation equivalent to 10 Bhagavad Gitas.
Hari
Rajan
Bol.
Bhatt Prabhuji did Tuladan and paid 5,880 equal to 29 Bhagavad Gitas.
Hari Bol.
Radhapati Saka Prabhuji has paid a donation of 11,000 rupees and also collected a donation of 11,000 rupees. Total equal to 110 Bhagavad Gitas. Total
Hari
score
Bol.
157 Mahabig books and 5 small books.
This is Hari Bol for a
Hari
Hari
Bol to all of
Bol.
them. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Any announcement for today, Monday?
Today is Monday. I will be having a class in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
And today's topic is Sant Tulsidas.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
So devotees who are yet to pay donations or collect donations may do today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow we'll have the New Year program.
Yeah.
So maximum collection may be done today and tomorrow.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
And there will be Seva on the 30th also and 31st also. Main is 31st Seva is there. So last year who had volunteered for the Seva, they should contact me or Ramnaresh Prabhu for the Seva directly. And whatever the Seva they are having, they should come and take the Seva, please.
Yes.
Lot of Seva is there for the 31st.
Yes.
Still now, no, only 10 passes have been sold.
Oh.
It's Ekadashi, no?
Yes.
That's it.
Let's see how the things work out. Because we know around 200, 300 passes are sold on that day only. Last day. And today or tomorrow, I think so many people will be buying more passes. Okay.
Okay.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hari Bol, Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol,
Hari Bol.